Yo guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video, guys. Today we're playing Pet Simulator X. We're here in the spawn world because we're not supposed to be here. I have to do something else in you can guess it, the fantasy world. You guys don't know the fantasy world. What are you doing? This is the fantasy world. This is the fantasy shop where you can look at the leaderboard. And I am relatively sad on the leaderboard. Very sad. And as you can see, I have pretty okay pets. This is my collection currently. Not too good, not too bad. I've been collecting pets for the thingamathong machine thingy over here. And yeah. In today's world, I'm going to be ranking everything in this world. Let's get right into this video. Bump. Starting off with the main form, this is how you get home back to the original. Here's the shop, and then here's the thingamathong, the thing that makes the thing. You get extra pet slots with it. I'm currently 13% of the way there, 54 pets. And then here is the most beautiful part of them all, the hatchery area. This is my friend, super cool fan right here. Shit, he's doing actually really good. Let me say hi. Hoi. Just say hoi. So now, what is going to be exploring the eggs. So each of these comes with each zone. So when I'm ranking each zone, I'm going to be ranking the eggs with it. So first off, we're going to be starting off with the coral area. So as you can see, I've watched all the walls just to showcase. So now we're going to be getting this, the ancient island of the ancients. So you can see this is a pretty cool design here. You've got like a temple thing here, whatever this is called, and a ginormous chest on top. People are grinding on it, and I'm just going to break it just to show you guys. This is actually a very good way to get a starting, starting money when you're just coming into the fantasy world. Just buy this. I think it costs like 63,000 fantasy coins. And yeah, so this is where the chest normally spawns. And all our pets. So basically, that's just how you get the quickest money. And now we're moving on to the next one, which is going to be the Samurai Island. It says right there. So this is the Samurai Island. It's very nice decorated. We can even see the shop over there. And what else you can see from here? No, I don't know that. This is the Heaven Island. This is a really nice design. We've got the cherry blossom trees. We've got big trees. Pretty decent chests, like that. I don't give you that much money. I would recommend still staying in the ancient island. So yeah, I'm rating all of these at the end of the video. And now I'm just going to show everyone what it is. Next up is the Candy Island. I think from the before last update, before the haunted. So this came with the haunted island a bit. Again, very brightly themed. Looks very good. There's another island over there. You can see Samurai Island. So basically, yeah, it looks very nice decorated. Got a river leading into the portal. And yeah, we're just gonna move on to the next best grinding place, the Haunted Island. The Haunted Island is very nice. It's like very grim, and you can understand it's a haunted island for a reason. So now this is the big chest. I think it has like 10. Okay, it has around 15 billion HP. It's a great way to get money. Make sure that you've got your super coin boost and all that activated, so you can get the maximum coin output. And of course, it has some very nice Easter eggs like Rip Pet Sim 2. And we've got, I think there's another one on the gravestone. Yeah, here we go. Rip Tevonium Kawa, I don't know who that is, but Rip You, I guess. So now we're going to move back, and also the port here. It's very nice decorated. You can get used to this area. So, right here, yeah. So now we've got the Hell Island. The next literal, like a week after that update, Here's the Hell Islands. You can see there's 3 chests and always one. There's always 2. There's loads of chests. It's themed very well. It's like a haunted island, but much more themed. These chests have 22 billion HP, which is a hell of a lot. You get the point. Okay, yeah, whatever. These are very good to grind with until you get the next island, which is the Heaven Island. But the Heaven Island's pretty special. Like, it's not exactly like the other islands. There's much more. As you can see, there's a big heaven area, and there's 2 chests, right? Each of these have, I don't know how much. Look at that. That's a lot, okay? And so basically, this should be a barrier here. But I would bought it. It cost 777 million fantasy fan coins. And here is the area where you can go on. The chest isn't spawn because, well, I don't know why, but here's the chest. And the chest is insane. Take a look at it. 1 trillion HP just for this ginormous chest. I know, right? And now we're going to be rating all the eggs as well. Talking about all here. So this is like the main eggs you get from this island here. They're pretty neat things. Like, the best pet in this is the Pixie, I believe it's called. And yeah, there's a golden version of it as well. Next up is on the Ancient Island. We got the King Cobra, the dinosaurs, the Sphinxes, and all that neat stuff. And the golden one is pretty costly. And then next up we've got the Samurai eggs, which are pretty expensive, the normal one. You can get the axolotls, the pandas, the samurai dragons, the golden, these things, the golden samurai wolves. And there's a golden version as well. I'm sorry, I said golden for all of these, I'm dumb. And then here's the candy ones. Again, these are very brightly themed. Look at them, they're very bright. The egg looks magnificent. Look at this. This is one of my other personal favorite eggs. Just look at it. And as well as this one. And then next, the haunted eggs. One of my favorite themed eggs. Because they just look amazing. So again, we've got the skeletons, the Garrus, the Grim Reaper, the Will-O-Wisp, the epic Shadow Griffin, and then the Agony and the Phantom Wolf. The Phantom Wolf and the Agony were crazy back, like when the first update came out. And then of course we got the Hell eggs. Look. So if you're probably wondering what the hell are these pets, again, hell pun. I know. Comedy has peaked. So basically, it's a hell chicken, a hell rock, a hell hound, a hell spider, a hell demon, a hound of Hades, and a wyvern of Hades. So before, when the crates were on these, but now the crates on these 2. They were significantly better than them. Next up, these were in the Heaven update. These eggs were very underrated. Like, no one actually needed them or liked them. Alright guys, so these eggs were very underrated because they were completely overseen by the Empyrean eggs. Because these pets had epically amazing pets. So I got these pets. And these, I mean, they weren't thrice the cost of this. So you can get one of these instead of these. But these are definitely worth it. These 2 things completely overshadowed everything in the entire Game by Storm, becoming the best pet in the game. And now, I'm going to rate all of them. So this island's the basic one, so I'm going to give it like an 8.5 out of 10. The Ancient Island, very good for starters. That's going to be like an 8.9 with me. Again, Samurai Island wasn't doing it much for me, but the only thing carrying this thing's score is the eggs. They were significantly very good, and I'm going to have to give it a simple 8 just so the eggs were the best part, or 7.9 honestly. Couldn't do better than that. The candy island as well, I couldn't give this thing much of a high score because, well, the pets aren't that great, and it was completely overseen. So I'm gonna have to give it like a 7.5 or 6. And then, so basically now we're on the hunt today. So my personal favorite, I've wanted for days just trying to get the Agony, and I don't have one still. But I'm gonna give it a high score just because of its popularity during the time. So I'm gonna give it good, solid 9.3 out of 10. And these were amazing, man. And then the hell eggs, oh, okay, I'm gonna have to give these a good score. Because these had amazing stats, amazing iron, everything was amazing with this. So I'm gonna have to give it a 9.5 out of 10. And then the Heaven eggs, since I told you, they are very underrated, and this is completely oversold. So basically, what I'm gonna have to do with this is Count the Island, which was absolutely amazing, and it was very good for grinding. So the island is carrying these. I'm gonna give it a solid 8.9, just for the island score. And then now for my personal favorite, the Imperial eggs. I'm not saying the perfect. All I'm saying, they're getting a very high score just because of how amazing the chest is, the theme, the eggs themselves. I'm giving them a solid 9.8 out of 10. So guys, these are my ratings for the entire island. If you guys want me to do like an entirety